action tonight, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
This is the connection Ball has with his guys. He has a strong sense for when to go for the alley-oops.
Lowry drives in. There's the triple. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe it.
And Levine throws it down.
Absolute wrecking ball in the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Oh!
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He gives you some highlights, too.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Levine inside the three-point line. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry passes to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Levine, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
LaVine's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Butler with the ball. Jones covering. Caruso knocks it away.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
LaVine can't hit. Deflects the pass. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Here's Levine. And too long on the shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bulls trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shoots from the high post. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Ball, the pass to Jones. Levine with it. High post shot. Here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Deep two from Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. For three, Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sinks the triple.
3 points. Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
And the pass to DeRozan. They set the pick. And Levine, here we go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, he has to be airtight.
And so it's Miami.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine.
Duncan Robinson.
Jones is out there with DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 5 spot. Outside DeRozan. Shakes him. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a good.
Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
DeRozan on the wing. Over Butler. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder. Plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. DeRozan, Butler with the steal. And they're on the break. Floats it up for Adebayo. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Bulls trail by 13. Passes to Levine. Over Robinson. And again, no good by Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And again, Chicago, no good. Lowry passes to Tucker. 3-pointer, Butler. A 3-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Butler lets the 3 fly, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yes, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Will it go? Kicks it out to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. And Levine, here we go.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry finds Robinson. Here's Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 16. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Right side to Rosen. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Tucker.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball, the pass to Levine. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the jam by Levine.
We got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the show.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Good on the triple.
Jimmy
Butler's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Jimmy Butler has been on display.
The Bulls,
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
the Heat, 35.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry fires away from outside. Caruso grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Left side, Ball. From deep three-point range, DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which
Duncan
I love
Robinson.
how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big functions. They front out that game.
Butler in the corner. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside, Ball. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And a deep three from Lowry. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls trail by 17.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. DeRozan in the corner. And stolen by Butler. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Snatched up. Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. The three. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Back to ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Back to Robinson. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. To end the drought. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Caruso. Misses the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Beyond the arc. With the putback. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Unloads from 13. Levine can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Butler way outside. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 21-point lead to end the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Jones, and it's Caruso in at the center position. To the middle, stolen by Levine. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Oh, quick hands of Levine. He's creating havoc out there. Excellent anticipation on the steal.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's Tucker. Offline with his three.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Back to DeRozan. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. He was scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot that time, not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
There's Ball with the three. Kept alive. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 16. Pass to Butler, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Tucker finds Adebayo. Now, here is Robinson. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
On the wing, DeRozan fires from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Robinson from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Jones. The deep 3 from Levine. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. The Heat leading by 19 points. Lowry dishes to Butler. Now Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. DeRozan's shot is off. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Lowry from outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 21.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Jones. From the arc. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Baseline jumper. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Outside Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
take it away.
Thanks.
Well, it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that.
There you go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Here's Young following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Bulls on offense. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's DeRozan missing. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Hunter. And here's Young. Collins with a screen on ball to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. It's a tie ball game.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Young. From 12 feet, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Crosses over. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
All outside. On the wing, DeRozan. It's good from the top of the key.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herder. This one for 3. And it's Capella with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
On the wing, DeRozan. Goes up on the baseline. Hunter with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:07 left in the first quarter.
Blocking foul. Ball on.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Herter, and he banks in the layup.
Herter out there completing the break on the run.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to DeRozan. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Levine. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. He buries it from 3.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now Young. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Young's got 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
DeRozan outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. That one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Young against ball. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Ball against Young. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. DeRozan outside. Top of the key. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now that's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Lets it go from the wing. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. He has 6 to the left side wing. The 3 ball. Second chance shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Capella finds Collins. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. Kept alive by Atlanta. Collins. The layup off target. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Jones misses. The Hawks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Here he goes. The kick out to Young. Poke loose. Down low. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Caruso, guarded by Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So it's Atlanta now. The Bulls making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Young attacking. Back to Capella. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
On the wing, Jones. Outside Levine. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Young inside, defended by DeRozan.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Levine. Excellent D there from Collins.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They lead by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
20.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you got to like what Clint Capella has done in this game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. On the wing, Levine. Pulls it from the corner. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it, and it's Young picking him up. Throws it up high. Hey, rejected by Capella. With his first shot attempt. Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Ball finds Levine. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, Every possession matters.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Herder from the high post. Ball with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And an intentional foul right there.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot, defended by DeRozan. Okongwu with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. On the wing, Levine. Looking to get it going. Here's Caruso. Now here's Jones. Here's DeRozan going inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Right outside. Inside. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, the strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Hawks, Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Both shots good from the strike. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Bogdanovich. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Jones. Hangs. Second shot opportunity. Ball outside. Tipped. Outside Jones. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. For 3. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. In transition. And here's Wright from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. From the corner. Levine. That one's good. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with this shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting, it would help them keep the lead.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls up 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Hawks shooting only 42%. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Young to tie it up. And the 3-pointer goes. And that ties it up.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Outside Levine. Over Herder. Here's Caruso. Excellent D there from Capella. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
And Young, here we go. They now take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Young, here we go. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Pass to Levine. Inside, and stolen by Herter. Up top, Collins. And he lobs it up top. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Throw it down on the lob.
Assisted by.
And that's a double-double for him now.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And here's Collins. Clock at 6. Pass to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Ball passes to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Bogdanovich.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Misses from short range. The Hawks leading. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Outside Levine. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one on Capella.
Woo! Using electric speed. Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. There's Young with the 3. And connects from downtown.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Hunter with the ball. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
yours. Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Horford kicks to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Over Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And it's Brown on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And stolen by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
From the baseline, here's Caruso. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Williams, a screen on Levine. It's Brown with the drive.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Bounce pass from Smart. And then Brown with the dunk.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. The 3 from Tatum. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And it's DeRozan missing. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Smart against Ball. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Brown drives in. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Bulls trail by 6. Shoots from the elbow. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Tries it from the top of the key. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Tatum kicks to Smart. That 3 off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. A 3-ball. DeRozan's shot is off.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Williams kicks to Horford. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 7. Celtics leading by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
3.
Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. DeRozan on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 5 down low. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 6-point lead.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
It's tipped. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Boston, no good that time either. Here's DeRozan. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Smart passes to Tatum. Driving in. Brown outside. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Levine. From 18 feet away. And that one hits back iron. The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. It's stolen by Vucevic. Knocked away. Williams with the steal. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Levine against Brown. Levine can't hit. Boston leading by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 10. Down low. Poked away. For 3, Levine. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Outside Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ball. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Outside, Levine. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Offline from the high post.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Caruso. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Horford against Vucevic. Here's Williams. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive-by ball. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Smart passes to Tatum. Brown with it, guarded by Levine. Brown gets to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
The Celtics, 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Levine for 3. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Tatum no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Caruso no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Levine. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Vucevic with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Guarded by Tatum. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Over Horford. And the Bulls with another miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Smart. Second chance effort. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brown against Levine. Looking to end his cold spell. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Another shot. And the layup is good. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. There's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
To the inside. Vucevic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Vucevic down low. Guarded by Horford. Levine kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the basket by Tatum.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford.
That free throw, no good. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Out to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Horford.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. He's off on that one. Celtics leading by 7. Stolen by Levine. with the drive, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Smart passes to Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. It's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smart against Ball. There's the pass to Tatum. Dishes it to Horford. Back to Tatum. Nice move. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead. Smart against Ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Into the lane. Levine with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Tries again. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Levine for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Levine's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Wasted no time on that one. And the Celtics lead by 3.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball.
DeRozan finds Levine. Inside and stolen by Williams. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And he gets the whistle. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum down low. Williams kicks to Horford. Here's Brown. The deep three from Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Williams. The three. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Outside, Levine. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's the first that brings them within 2 here.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 14.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our part.
NBA in my younger days. I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Tucker with the ball. From the wing. And the shot falls short that time.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Caruso misses. Left side Robinson. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lowry against DeRozan. Robinson on the wing. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And stolen by Caruso. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And it's DeRozan missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The offensive rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. LaVine with it. Picked up by Lowry. And it's LaVine with the 3.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, LaVine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
Outside Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They're struggling here, Earl. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
For 3, Lowry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
On the wing, LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tucker, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one's good for 2.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
Lowry against Ball. For 3, Robinson. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Here's LaVine. Plenty of space. Gets to the corner and hits it. He's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Fires for three. And it's DeRozan missing.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker from outside, off the mark.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Here's Robinson. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 5. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tucker.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
To the inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Here's Levine for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Lowry into the lane. Pass to Tucker. The 3. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. Lowry against Ball. The deep 3 from Levine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Adebayo finds Butler. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And Levine throws it down.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Down low. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan for 3. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler.
He'll be happy with there in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy with it.
It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Robinson. Left side Tucker. Launches it. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Ball passes to Vucevic. They're running. Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Miami converting.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Levine way outside. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. For three, Robinson. Butler passes to Robinson. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him. Incredible!
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo finds Butler. The three. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. The deep three from Levine. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading. Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
DeRozan with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing from outside the arc. Caruso misses. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A nice shot by Butler.
This is when you know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Robinson. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Ball. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Levine way outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 17.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Releases. That one a little long.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Caruso. And he converts the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Out to the right wing. Outside Levine. Knocked loose. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Spins. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Tries to spin move. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the 3rd and looking in control. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Get up and make some noise.
The Heat shooting just around 32% from the field. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up to the left wing. Inside. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Caruso. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
On the wing, DeRozan. Butler with a steal. Fast break, Miami. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray.
Oh, he's known for his defensive chops. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive in how he comes up with steals.
Here's Levine for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Outside Robinson. From deep 3-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Lets the three fly. Robinson can't hit.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 22.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Back to Butler. For 3, Lowry. Zach Levine clears it away.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Vucevic against Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
On the wing, Levine. From deep. No good. And Miami the other way down. Lowry, pass to Adebayo. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. DeRozan for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Robinson on the wing. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Adebayo. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. For 3, Robinson. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And for Miami, they're shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Ball with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Caruso, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. That three's off the mark. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
For 3. LaVine can't hit. Adebayo, a screen on Vucevic. And here's Butler outside.
Oh, Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in its center. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Here's Hunter driving the lane, tipped away. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Levine passes the ball. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. And Young kicks to Hunter. Lock at 6. DeRozan against Young. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Ball going up court. One-on-one fast break. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Capella, the pass to Herter. Capella with a screen on Vucevic. All alone. And Herter gets it to go.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Right side, DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young passes to Herter. Back to Young. This one for 3. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. 5 on the clock. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. Lonzo is improving.
Now, here is Young. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Herter. The kick out to Young. Collins setting the big for Young. Again, Young missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
DeRozan, that's good.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
To the wing on the left. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Hunter on the wing. Fires the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. they certainly will respect Levine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Young after the Bulls pick up 2. Drops in the layup for 2.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
To the left side wing. Ball dishes to Levine. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Collins passes to Herter. Launches a 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Capella covering. Back to DeRozan. Tie game in Atlanta. We got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young passes to Hunter. They get it again. Capella kicks it out to Collins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. To the middle. And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there, capping that one off.
Outside, Levine. Top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. So they take the lead. Collins has got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense. Brett, that never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Ball, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Collins against Ball. Young outside. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago trailing here.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now, here is Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good on the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but the DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Young kicks to Capella. From 12 feet out. Young, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Herder, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Here's Young.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Herder. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half.
19.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back at
24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan, and it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Luwawu. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Hawks trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Wright. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wright with it. Now guarded by Ball. They get a hand on it. Okongwu, the pass to Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA. And Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
5 on the clock. Wright dishes to Okongwu. For the tie. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. The drive by Green. Brown outside. Thompson, a screen on Wright. White with it. Now Wright defending. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. The Hawks trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Wright. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Wright's got 5 now.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And there's the pass to Brown. Here's Green, back to Brown, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bogdanovich with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Gallinari outside. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 3. Caruso, the pass to Green. Driving inside to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can
The previous play is under review.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bogdanovich finds Wright, spins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Delon Wright taking 2 shots.
And so Wright nails both of them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ball surveying the defense. Jones, no one around him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Atlanta leading by 3. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Wright against Ball. And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarrot. Just 4 to shoot. Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Nice D from Levine. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine against Bogdanovich. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ball, right side Levine, and the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Here's Levine to take the lead. Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. And the Bulls get it back. Second shot opportunity. Blocked again.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Young with no one around. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Chicago grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bean passes to DeRozan. And Capella sends it back. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Second chance shot. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It's deflected. Young against Ball. Throws it up high. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Collins is running and is going to get whistled for that foul. G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Collins dishes to Young. Collins passes to Capella. Hunter, no one around him.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Levine with the smash.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Herter passes to Young. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's the second personal foul. 2 seconds.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside Collins. Misses off the left iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's tipped. Now Levine. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket. And it's 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Herter passes to Collins. Long outside. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. The Bulls leading by 3. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Kicks it to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and you might be able to see this one in the books.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Hurt. Here's Capella. Yes!
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Levine wide open. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Levine gets to DeRozan. Takes it inside, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be one.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Ball. Tatum with a steal. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Now here's Brown. Lets it fly. No good, off the front rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Levine with room to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it.
Assisted.
Levine's got 5 points.
Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch and shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Now here's Brown to stop the run. Offensive rebound. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And there's the lob. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. To the wing, right side. Back to Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Williams. Right side, Levine. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Opening quarter. Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And no good. And it's Boston the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Levine with it. They shoot again. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
On the wing, DeRozan. He takes it in. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Boston trailing. Fires it. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Inside, here's Caruso. And it's blocked.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Boston on offense. Williams, a screen on Levine. On the drive, Smart. Count it. Smart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Williams, a screen on Ball. 16 feet out. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Caruso. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Outside for Levine. Clock at 6. Back to Caruso. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. He's got a clear path. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Outside Levine. There's the drive. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And the basket is good.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's ball. Denied by Tatum. Looking to end this cold spell. And Brown with the layup. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block shooter. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
It's so funny to hear DeMar DeRozan joke about being an old man in this league. You know, he may not be a young man, but he's got a lot of years left, and he continues to improve.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Smart. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 9.
I tell you what, an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Pass to Caruso. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Down low. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Ball. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Ball. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Out left to the wing. Pass to Brown. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Bulls, 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Back to DeRozan. Who poked away. It's stolen by Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Fires the 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 5.
My goodness gracious, DeMar DeRozan from the next zip code. This guy is impossible to check.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Tatum. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Back to Levine. Puts up a 3. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Pass to Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston trailing. Brown passes to Williams. Hammers the lob through.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The deep three from Levine. Off target with the three. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And another fast break for the Bulls. Chicago running. Tatum with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the inside, tipped away, and stolen by Williams. To the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. DeRozan passes to Ball. On the wing, Levine. 6 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's executing in alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Smart finds Brown. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Chicago leading. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Brown. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Caruso. Outside, Levine. Launches it. He's off on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now Ball, DeRozan outside. From deep three-point range. Ball outside to the wing on the left. DeRozan finds Levine. Tries to break his ice. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe, Jake.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3-ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Thank you for that, Allie. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Smart. Tatum with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There's the triple. DeRozan with the rebound. Well, Chicago's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Ball passes to Vucevic. Up top, Levine. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Caruso. And here is Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ball off the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The deep 3 from Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Smart outside. There's the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. On the take. And Levine throw it down.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Now here's Smart. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown passes to Tatum. That one goes. Count it.
Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Levine finds Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Outside Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. And here's Levine. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart outside. Back to Williams. Smart outside. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Levine against Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Over to Rosen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Williams.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
Ball finds DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Levine with it. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Here's Brown. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win.